So this cutie pie I seen about 2 weeks ago when I went to volunteer at the shelter. And it's all too often that I see emaciated dogs through there to the point where some of them can't even walk because that's how weak they are. And the one day I was talking to one of the workers there, and I was like, of course, venting. I'm like, this is ridiculous because no animal should be starved to death like this. And she turns to me and she says, well, it's hard out here for people. And I'm like, nah, that's a poor ass excuse to use because I don't care how hard it is in your life. I honestly don't, because for a lot of people out here, it is. Times have gotten worse. Prices are, skyrocketing. I totally get it. But when you bring a pet into your home by choice, you are fully responsible for making sure that that pet is okay, that it's not starving, that it's being taken care of right. We might not all have the means, but let me tell you something. If I eat, my baby's eating. I don't give a damn if I had to make some oodles and noodles or rice, whichever. There'd be no way that I could literally watch another living being starve like that. And it just goes to show the lack of compassion that people have really truly lost. Because if I could literally see a lady taking care of snails, okay, and feeding them, what the fuck is so hard about feeding another animal? What is so hard about that? Because honestly, I've seen homeless dogs that literally look healthier than this one. And as I've said in videos before, if you are not in the position to care for a pet, then don't get one, because no pet should be subjected to this type of treatment at all. If you end up in a situation where you can no longer feed or care for your pet, that is why they have shelters. And they will gladly take the animal and care for it and hopefully find it a good home instead of watching it starve to death like this. And let's just say you want to keep your pet and you don't have enough food. There's food pantries for dogs. They have those. You just gotta search and find. As much as people are in their cell phones all day long looking at bullshit, you could find a way to feed your animal. And like I said, if you gotta make whatever you ate and you feed it, that's enough. Something's better than nothing.
Hey, baby.